What's up YouTube, it's Vincent, back with another video. And today we will be rebuilding the Brooklyn Nets, who recently just got swept in the first round. And when you get swept in the first round, it means that some changes need to happen. And we are here to fix and save the Brooklyn Nets. Before we start this video, however, there's 4 things I need y'all to do. I need y'all to hit that subscribe button, leave a like, comment down below what team y'all want me to rebuild next, and follow my socials, which will be somewhere here. Specifically my TikTok, I post lots of basketball content there that I think you guys will love. But without further ado, let's get started with the rebuild.
Alright, so now let's look at the roster of the Brooklyn Nets. Honestly, it's not looking too good. I mean, this is like I don't know what we can do here, and I don't think we have any picks too, because I think we traded the picks away. I mean, or at least we traded a lot of picks. I mean, we got a decent amount actually of picks, but then yeah, this roster is just a team that's in no man's land. Like, I feel like this is a team that isn't bad enough to compete for the first pick, but isn't good enough to, compete for a championship, obviously. And I really don't know what I want to do with this roster. I probably might just simulate till the end of the year, because I don't know what moves I can do here. But looking at the roster real quick, the only player here that could be untouchable is maybe Cam Thomas and Mikal Bridges. Look, by no means do I think Mikal Bridges is good enough to be the best player on a championship team, but I feel like he'll be an amazing complementary piece. Like, I feel like he'd be a great third option in a championship team, so I'm looking to keep him. So we will start this rebuild off by trading away Edmund Sumner for Sam Hauser or however you pronounce his name. And the reason why we're doing this is because Edmund Sumner is on a 1-year deal. His deal is expiring, so we'll just get Sam Hauser because he's in a 2-year deal, and we can trade him in the future, hopefully for some picks. Next up, we will be sending away Seth Curry to the San Antonio Spurs for Charles Bassey. He's a young guy, 21 years old, and he is signed for 2 years, so I feel like he might have a lot of value. And yeah, we could either develop him or trade him away for a pick or 2. So welcome to the team, Charles Bassey. So this trade popped up, and I'm really high on Bam Adebayo, and I really want Bam Adebayo, and apparently we can get him by trading away Nicholas Claxton and Spencer Dinwiddie. And I'm really tempted to do this, and honestly, I might actually do this trade. Look, Nicholas Claxton is a great young center, but like what I mentioned earlier, I'm really high on Bam Adebayo. I call him mini Giannis because he doesn't get as much points as Giannis nor boards, but he still does great on that end. Defensively, he's amazing, and he's an underrated playmaker as well. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and take this deal. So welcome to the team, Bam Adebayo. Now for the staff signing, Jack Vaughn. I don't think he's a good coach, and I'm probably gonna fire him in the future. But right now, like what I said, we're not trying to necessarily win for a championship, so I guess he can stay for now. Igor Koskov, you're not that good. To be honest with you, I'm gonna have to fire you, bro. Sorry, man, no hard feelings. And I'm gonna go ahead and get Otis Newman. I could get Sean Pedersen, but I got him in the last rebuild. If you guys haven't watched that, I rebuilded the Toronto Raptors. You guys can check it out. But yeah, I'm gonna go for Otis Newman. I'm gonna give him a mil for 4 years. Welcome to the team. Nathan Hill, bro, you're kind of ass. I'm gonna fire you also, and I'm gonna go ahead and get Kuba Gooding, A and A plus. Can't get any better than that. Welcome to the team, Kuba. Robert Bean is kind of ass, and I'm probably gonna go ahead and get Nicholas Foster, so I'm gonna fire you and get Nicholas Foster. And Louis Carter, he's kind of ass too. Logan Mills, you can stay, bro. He's pretty good, bro. Louis Carter, bro, you're gone. I'm gonna go ahead and get Mr. Benjamin Moore, sign you to a 2-year deal, $500K a year. And honestly, that's probably all the moves that I'm gonna be making. So here is the rotation heading into year number 1. We got Patty Mills, Mikal Bridges, Cam Johnson, Dorian Finney-Smith, and Bam Adebayo. And here's how the bench is looking like. And yeah, I'm gonna see you guys at the end of year number 1. All right, so right now we are 24 and 37, not good. And we're here in the contract extensions. It's the contract extension deadline, and we could re-sign Joe Harris, but he's still on a 2-year deal, so I guess we won't re-sign him for now. And we can get Cameron Johnson, but unfortunately he doesn't want to sign with us. Yup, he looks pissed. I guess it's like the fact that he's not like a scoring option. I think maybe that's why he's mad. But it is what it is. So, but Royce O'Neal wants to re-sign with us, so we're gonna re-sign him. He's gonna be a good asset, I guess, which we can trade for, which we could trade in the future. So we'll give him an 11.75 million deal, 2 years, team option. Welcome back to the team, Royce O'Neal. So at the end of season number 1, Luka Doncic wins the most valuable player. Walker Kessler is the rookie of the year. James Wiseman is the 6th man of the year, something we don't see often. Giannis Antetokounmpo, defensive player of the year. Alperen Sengun is the most improved player of the year. And Joe Mazzulla is the coach of the year. And here's the All-NBA first team, All-NBA second team, All-NBA third team. Our boy Bam Adebayo made it. Let's go. Here's the All-NBA, All-Defensive first team rather. Mikal Bridges makes it, so it's great that he's there. Nicholas Claxton also made it, the former Net. And here's the All-Defensive second team, All-Rookie first team, and All-Rookie second team. So we did not make the play-in tournament. We ended up 33 and 49. I'll show y'all the standings. So the Boston Celtics were the number 1 team in the Eastern Conference, and we ended up 11th in the East, just a game away from being in a play-in tournament. So that's that. Let's look at our stats. So yeah, Mikal Bridges went off for us. He averaged 26 a game, and after him is Bam Adebayo. He averaged 25, 12, and 4 on good efficiency. Ben Simmons averaged 15, 8, and 6. If only he could do this IRL. In 2K, this is not a surprise. He always does well. And here are the rest of the player stats. Apparently, we got 2 picks that are possibly in the lottery. We got our pick, of course, and the pick that we got from Phoenix. So that's that. We end up with the 9th pick and the 12th pick. So here in staff signing, looks like we need to have a new CFO. Let's offer Logan Mills again a contract if he wants to come back. Let's also offer Kevin Nicholson one. He's pretty good. And Jack Vaughn, to be honest with you, bro, your job is gone. We don't want you anymore. So goodbye, Jack Vaughn. And instead, we're gonna get Michael Stauffer. He's been really good. He's been a really good head coach in my experience here in MyLeague. He's honestly the best coach in MyLeague, and we get him. Let's go. So we get Logan Mills back, and we get Michael Stauffer. And now it's time for trades. Our first trade will be trading Patty Mills away to Dallas for Dallas's 2025 pick. Next up, we will be sending away Sam Hauser to the Clippers for their 2027 first round pick and a second round pick. Now, we will be trading Royce O'Neal away to the Lakers for their 2025 first round pick and a second round pick as well. And now looking at it, we've got a haul of first round picks, which is great. Like, look at that. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, that's great. We're just stacking up on assets that we could use in the future. So now we will be trading Joe Harris away for the Lakers 2026 first round unprotected pick. Look, I don't know what the Lakers are doing. They're giving away their future for a bunch of role players, but hey, I mean, I'm gonna take it. So now I really want the first pick. I want to get Wemby, so I'm gonna try to trade him away. Ben Simmons, the 9th pick of this year's draft, and Houston's 2025 first round pick. Let's see if they'll accept it. And they don't accept it, so maybe let's give them a bunch of second round picks. Maybe they'll accept it. So this is how the offer is looking like. Come on, Indiana. They don't want to. Okay. We will give you one more pick. We'll give you the Mavs first round pick in 2025, top 3 protected. Now let's see if they'll accept this deal. And they do. Let's see if Detroit accepts this. And they do. So we move up to the 10th pick. which is great. So yeah, we got the first pick and we got the 10th pick, and with the first pick of this NBA draft, of course, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up Victor Wembanyama, and his ceiling is Tim Duncan. Holy shit. For me, this is a no-brainer. I'm gonna go ahead and get Victor Wembanyama. So welcome to the team, Wemby. You're a great addition to this team. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get Anthony Black with the 10th pick. So that's great. We were able to get Victor Wembanyama and Anthony Black. So welcome to the team. And we're also gonna re-sign Cam Thomas and Darren Sharp back to the team because they're on a team option. So we're gonna accept their team options. So I really like Cam Thomas. I mean, he's young, 21 years old, but we just got Anthony Black. We have Mikal Bridges, so we're not really in need of a shooting guard. And I can't really move him to a small forward because he's like, what, 6'3". So he's going to be extremely undersized there. So unfortunately, we're going to have to trade Cameron Thomas, and we're going to trade him to the Spurs for 2 first-round picks. So goodbye, Cameron Thomas. So there's not lots of options here. So I'm going to go ahead and, you know what, why not? Let's get Russell Westbrook as our starting point guard. And we're also going to need a backup point guard. I'm going to go ahead and get Dennis Schroeder. He's a really decent point guard. We'll give him a $32 million deal, team option. And for the small forward position, I don't know yet who I'm going to get. Oh, wait. We still have the bird rights to Cameron Johnson. So I'm probably going to go get him. But it looks like Cameron Johnson is not interested in us. So he's mad. I guess he's really mad. He does not want to involve himself with us in any way, shape, or form. But you know what? It's okay. We don't want you. We don't care about you, bro. Who do you think you are? You know what? Yeah, screw you. I don't care. I don't care. We don't need no damn Cameron Thomas. We're better off without you. So we can't get Josh Hart because we don't have cap space, but I guess we're okay with our point guard position as we're going to get Russell Westbrook and Dennis Schroeder. And let's match Cameron Johnson's deal real quick. Oh, wait, we can't get Schroeder? It said decline. Or did we get him? Looks like we can't get Dennis Schroeder, but we got Cameron Johnson back and we got Russell Westbrook. So we need a backup small forward, and to be honest with you, in free agency, there's not a lot of players there that intrigue me. So instead, we're going to be trading Charles Bassey away and the Lakers 2026 first round pick for Margin Beauchamp. And actually, I don't want to trade the Lakers pick. Like, I know that they're probably going to be bad. So can we like give you the Hawks pick instead? And you don't need to give us that second round pick anymore. So let's see if they accept this. Shit. Okay. They want the Nets. They want our pick of 2027. You know what? That's okay. We're probably not even going to reach 2027 here in this rebuild. So let's do it. Welcome to the team, Margin Beauchamp. And now we just need a backup point guard. I don't know who I want. You know what? Let's go get Patrick Beverly. Why not? And I'm just going to go ahead and sign a bunch of third stringers. And I'm probably not going to show it because it doesn't really matter. So here's how the player progression is looking like. And surprisingly, Mikal Bridges' rating went down by 1. I don't know why. That's a bit odd. Russell Westbrook declined by 1. But to be honest with you, he's 34 years old. That's not much. I'll take it. It is what it is. And here are the rest of the player progression. So we will be trading Jeremy Lamb back to where he started his career. To the Oklahoma City Thunder for 2026 first round pick. But next up, we will be trading Damian Lee to the Miami Heat for their 2027 first round pick. And last but not the least, I will be trading Willie Cauley-Stein to the Houston Rockets for their 2027 first round unprotected pick. So there we go. I think we got 15 players on the roster already, 3 on each spot. Yup. So I guess we're good to go. Here are how the rotations are looking like at the start of year number 2. We got Westbrook at point, Mikal Bridges at the 2, Cam Johnson at the 3, Wemby at the 4, and Bam Adebayo as our starting center. Here's how the bench is looking like. We're going to be running an 11-man rotation, pretty deep, but it's okay. And I'm not expecting to win a championship this year, but I feel like we could make a playoff. I mean, I feel like we can make the playoffs and honestly actually have a pretty deep playoff run. And yeah, I'll see you guys at the end of year number 2. So we finished the year 49-33, and Giannis Antetokounmpo is this year's MVP. Victor Wembanyama, our rookie, is the rookie of the year. That's great to see. He averaged 21.5 a game, 10 rebounds, 3 assists, good defense. I mean, 3 blocks a game and 1 steal is insane. Decent efficiency too. You love to see it. Markel Fultz, 6th man of the year. Giannis is the defensive player of the year also. Kendrick Nunn is the most improved player, and JB Bickerstaff is the coach of the year. So we are not in the play-in tournament, which is great, as we ended up as the 5th seed, and we had a 49-33 record. Not bad, not bad. Just like how I expected. And here are the league standings if y'all care. So yep, there we are, 49-33. If Wemby wasn't injured, we'd probably win about 50 to 52 games. But it is what it is. Here's the Western Conference. Does not look stacked whatsoever. Here are the player stats this year. Oh wait, that's the playoffs. Okay, here we go. Here are the player stats. Yeah, Wemby led us in scoring, followed up by Bam Adebayo, who also averaged a double-double, which is great. Mikal Bridges followed with almost 19 a game, followed by Westbrook, and here are the rest of the player stats. So here we go, first round against the Atlanta Hawks. Let's look at their lineup real quick. So yeah, they're the 4th seed. They got Trae Young, DeJounte Murray, DeAndre Hunter, Sadiq Bey, and Okongwu. Pretty much the same as what it is in real life. But anyways, here we go. First round against the Atlanta Hawks. Let's see what happens. We're up 2-0. We're up 3-0, and we sweep the Atlanta Hawks, which is great, you know. And with that said, we are now against the Boston Celtics. Let's look at their lineup real quick. So they were the 1st seed, 61-21, and it looks pretty much the same as what it is IRL, except for the fact that they somehow got Clint Capella, which is a good acquisition for them. So yeah, I am not expecting to beat the Boston Celtics, but anything is possible. So here we go. Second round, semifinals. Victor Wembanyama is fully healed, which is great. But yeah, second round against the Boston Celtics. It's tied 3-3, and we somehow beat the Boston Celtics in 7 games. Now here we are in the Eastern Conference Finals. We somehow made it up here. I just want to look at what happened in Game 7. Looks like it wasn't even close. Tatum had 35, but it wasn't enough for him and the Celtics. Wemby went off. Holy crap. And yeah, now Eastern Conference Finals against the Cavs. Let's look at the Cavs lineup real quick. They were the 2nd seed, but basically had the same record as the Celtics. They have Garland, they have Mitchell, Thibault, Bullock, and Jarrett Allen. And here's the bench. Honestly, a good team, but I feel like the Celtics are better. But here we go, Eastern Conference Finals against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Let's see what happens. Okay, we got an injured player, but it is what it is. And we make it to the NBA Finals. Holy shit, this is insane. We're here now, we're in the NBA Finals, and we are against the Oklahoma City Thunder, the 4th seed in the Western Conference. Let's see their lineup. Wow, this is crazy. Imagine we win in the 2nd year. But here's the roster. They have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Josh Giddey, Dortz, Jalen Williams, Chet Holmgren. Really good young lineup. But here we go, NBA Finals against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Let's see what happens. Wait, let's pause this real quick. We are somehow up 3-0. So we're winning the chip. This is incredible. What in the world? I did not expect this one bit. I mean, we didn't even reach 50 games, but we're here now. We're in the NBA Finals. Let's simulate this with Simcast. Let's see what happens. And unfortunately, we lose by 8. So here we go. Game 5, I believe. Let's see what happens. And come on, we got this. I don't want to hop it. Oh, we win! But here we end up winning the championship. Bam Adebayo is the Finals MVP. So anyways, this is the lineup that we won the championship with here in the 2nd year. Bam, Mikal Bridges, Wemby, Cam Johnson, Russell Westbrook, and yeah, we got Westbrook a ring too. I just realized that. We also got Anthony Black, Dorian Finney-Smith, Martin Beauchamp, Darren Sharp, Patrick Beverly, Chetty Osman, Gary Harris, Hassan Whiteside, Andre Iguodala, and Goran Dragic. So I want to draft someone of significance in this year's draft. And I want the 5th pick, and the Nuggets have the 5th pick, but they don't have cap space, so I can't trade away Dorian Finney-Smith to the Nuggets, but I can trade him for 2 first-round picks off the Milwaukee Bucks. So we're gonna give up 4 first-round picks for the 5th pick of this year's NBA draft, and they accept it. And here we go, we got the 5th pick. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and get Ron Holland. So welcome to the team, Ron Holland, and we're gonna accept everyone here just so we could trade him for picks. I don't know about Westbrook though. 20 million is a lot. I'm not gonna accept his team option. So at the start of the offseason for season number 3, we will be trading away Darren Sharp for Devontae Graham. And the reason why we traded away Darren Sharp is because apparently we could get Alperen Sengun. He'll be an amazing backup center for us, and all we have to give up is Martin Beauchamp and Chetty Osman. So welcome to the team, Alperen Sengun. Alright, so here in free agency, I'm gonna try to get Dennis Schroeder. We'll give him 32.7 million. Team option, and for our power forward position, I'm gonna try to get Evan Mobley's brother, Isaiah Mobley, because we can't afford their brother, so why not get Isaiah Mobley instead. 35.75 million deal. Team option, and damn it, we don't have enough cap space. You know what? I want Schroeder over Mobley. Now for our power forward position, I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and get Derek Jones Jr. There we go, Derek Jones Jr. Welcome to the team. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and sign a bunch of third stringers. So here's how the player progression is looking like, and this is basically our roster. So we got Mikal Bridges, Bam Adebayo, Victor Wembanyama as usual, and yeah, no one really regressed that much outside of our third stringers, but it doesn't really matter. So before we start season number 3, however, I'm going to be trading Reggie Jackson away to the Bucks for Atlanta's 2027 first round pick. So goodbye, Reggie Jackson. So here are the rotations heading into year number 3. We got Schroeder at the point, Mikal Bridges at the 2, Cam Johnson at the 3, Wemby at the 4, and Bam Adebayo as our starting center. Here's how the bench is looking like. We are running a 10-man rotation, and our bench is really deep as well. And I'll see you guys at the end of year number 3. So we're here at the trade deadline, and I'm not looking to make any changes because we're like 40 wins and 16 losses. But I'm not gonna lie, there's some trades that are tempting, like this one. Look at this. We could literally just get Joel Embiid, but then we're 40 and 16. Our team chemistry is great, so as tempting as it is to trade some of these players for superstars like Joel Embiid and Steph Curry, I'm gonna pass on it, and I'm just gonna simulate to the end of year number 3. So the end of season number 3 is here. Jason Tatum is the most valuable player, DJ Wagner Rookie of the Year, Theo Maledon, 6th Man of the Year, Giannis Antetokounmpo Defensive Player of the Year, Jalen Green is the most improved player, and our coach Michael Stauffer is the coach of the year. We ended up as the first seed, 65 and 17. I think I made the right choice by not trading for Embiid or Curry, but we ended the season winning 19 games in a row, which is crazy. And yeah, we were the number 1 seed by a significant margin, and I'm gonna show y'all the player stats too. So Victor Wembanyama led us in scoring, averaging basically 22 points per game, 11 rebounds on decent efficiency. He is followed up by Mikal Bridges, who averaged basically 20 points, followed up by Bam Adebayo, Sengun, and here are the rest of the player stats. So here we go, round 1 against Charlotte. Let's look at their lineup real quick. So they ended up 39 and 43. They got LaMelo, Kelly Oubre, Cam Whitmore, Ball, Mark Williams. We should smoke them, to be honest with you. Not being like super overconfident, but it shouldn't be a challenge. I mean, we're 65 and 17, and we beat them in 5, gentleman sweep, and we are now against the Atlanta Hawks, a team that we faced last year in the first round. Who knows, this could be their revenge arc, but I highly doubt it. So this is how their lineup is looking like. They got Trae Young, DiVincenzo, AJ Griffin, John Collins, and this guy. I don't even want to attempt to pronounce his name, but okay, so here we go. Second round against the Atlanta Hawks. Let's see what happens here. Oh my goodness, Mikal Bridges is out for the whole year. Oh my goodness, that's a big blow to the team. Damn. Yeah, that sucks. Wait, what the hell? Oh my goodness. I thought we were gonna blow the 3-1 lead. Holy shit. Anyways, here we are. We are in the Eastern Conference Finals against the Bulls. Let's look at the Bulls lineup real quick before we face them in the Eastern Conference Finals. So they ended up 45-37. They were led by Alonzo, Levine, and DeMar DeRozan, who fell off drastically. He's now 35 years old. But here we go. We end up sweeping. Or did I speak too early? Oh no, I did not speak too early, because we ended up sweeping the Chicago Bulls, and we are now on to the NBA Finals against the Houston Rockets. So let's look at the Rockets lineup. So we're facing off against the 5th seeded Houston Rockets, 43-39. They have KPJ, Jalen Green, Kyle Kuzma, Jabari Smith Jr., Mitchell Robinson. Decent lineup, but I think we got this in the bag. It sucks that Mikal Bridges is injured, but you know, it should be no problem, as we are up 3-1 against the Rockets, and we're just gonna simulate this real quick so that we could see the championship celebration.
That's the game, folks, and your Brooklyn Nets winning. And the Brooklyn Nets have done it. They are the NBA champions.
What a moment to see a team put it all together all year long and end with a championship moment.
Hey, it's the ultimate accomplishment, right? This team has leaned on its solidarity all year, Grant.
You know, BA, when guys want to play for one another, the sum becomes greater than its parts. This club really bonded together in the face of adversity, time and time again, standing tall as one.
Boy, it's been a beautiful thing to watch. And a special thanks to everyone out there from 2K Sports. We couldn't make it happen without you. Good night and be well.
As seen in the championship celebration, Victor Wembanyama was the finals MVP, averaged great numbers for us. So here in year 4, I'm trying to get like a big free agent signing, so we're gonna need cap space. Unfortunately, Dennis Schroeder, you're gonna have to leave, and we're gonna get 2 first-round picks in exchange for Dennis Schroeder. So I want the 5th pick, because why not? This is our last year, so I'm just trying to stack the team up like crazy. See if they accept this one. There we go. We get the 5th pick, and we have the 12th pick as well, so that's great. But I'm gonna go ahead and get Basala Bagayoko. That's my guy. I mean, his ceiling is Tim Duncan. So welcome to the team, Basala Bagayoko. I might just trade the 12th pick for some more future picks, because I don't really want to draft anyone. Let's just take this. Alright. There we go. So we'll just go ahead and quickly trade PJ Dozier away for Boston's first-round pick. I have no idea what the Celtics are doing, but we'll take it. Thank you very much. And we'll trade Derrick Jones Jr. too. Let's just take this one, you know, Golden State's 2027 first-round pick. Let's do that. So I really don't want to trade Mikal Bridges. I mean, he's been there for our championships, and he's a really good player. I mean, he averaged 19 for us, basically 20 for us, but I really want to get a big free agent, so we're going to have to get rid of Mikal Bridges and get the 2nd pick of this year's NBA draft. So goodbye, Mikal Bridges. We're going to miss you, buddy, but we have to do what we have to do. Here we go. We now have cap space to get Jason Tatum. I'm going to give him like as much, oh my goodness, I'll give him as much money as we can possibly afford. We'll give you a player option. No trade clause too. Come on, daddy, Jason Tatum. Let's see if Jason Tatum does it. No fucking way. We just got Jason Tatum. Holy shit. No way. So I don't want to trade the second pick of this year's draft. He's probably going to progress to like an 85, 86 in the future, but we need a starting point guard desperately, and we can't get one in free agency. So I'll just offer the Jazz the second pick for Ty Jerome. Welcome to the team, Ty Jerome. So here at year number 4, this is how the lineup is looking like. We got Ty Jerome, Anthony Black, Jason Tatum, Wembanyama, and Bam Adebayo. Here's how the bench is looking like. We are running in an 11-man rotation, pretty deep, but it's whatever. And you know what? I'll show you guys what I did in free agency. So I went ahead and got Devontae Graham as our backup point guard. I got Gabe York. I don't know who that guy is, but I just decided to get him in free agency. And I also went ahead and got Jericho Sims. So I am not satisfied with Gabe York as our backup shooting guard. Like, sorry, Mr. York, he's just not it. So I'm gonna go ahead and trade Mr. Gabe York and Lamar Stevens, as well as the Lakers 2026 pick for Bruce Brown and the Lakers 2028 first round pick. So welcome to the team, Bruce Brown. But yeah, I'm probably not gonna make moves outside of that. So I'll see y'all at the end of year number 4. And we are facing off against the Bucks in the first round. I'll just show you guys the standings if y'all care. So we ended up 8 games above the second seed, so that's great. And let's look at the Western Conference. So we had the same record as Oklahoma, who was the first seed in the West. And here are the player stats. So Jason Tatum led the way in scoring, averaging 23, 7, and 5 on good efficiency, followed up by Wemby, and then Bam, and then here are the rest of the player stats. So here we go, round number 1 against the Milwaukee Bucks. So we end up sweeping. I mean, we didn't sweep them, but we beat them in 5 games via gentleman sweep. And now we're against the Cleveland Cavaliers in the second round. And let's look at their lineup real quick. So they were 48 and 34 in the season. They have Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, Jet Howard, Evan Mobley, Jarrett Allen. The same as what it is in real life. And yeah, decent lineup. Here we go, second round against the Cavs. Wait, what the no way, no. What is happening in here? We're down 3-0 against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here we go. Okay, we win game 4. We win game 5. We win game 6. And we win game 7. Oh my goodness. That was a thrill. Holy shit. I thought we were gonna get Jason Tatum and lose in the second round. Thank God. Now we are against the Atlanta Hawks, a team that we've faced for like 2 years in a row, I believe, here in the playoffs. They are now the second seed, 54 and 28. They have Trae Young. They have this guy, Jalen Pickett. They have Kwame Evans Jr., Sadiq Bey, this dude, and a decent lineup, but I feel like the Cavs have a better lineup, so not trying to be cocky here, but I just feel like we should breeze through the Atlanta Hawks. Here we go. Conference Finals against the Atlanta Hawks. We are up 3-1, and we are in the NBA Finals for the 3rd straight year, which is great to see. You love to see it. And we are against the Oklahoma City Thunder once again. Let's look at their lineup real quick. It's pretty much the same as the first time we faced off against them. They have SGA, Josh Giddey, Justin Edwards, Jalen Williams, Chet Holmgren, and their bench is pretty great too, but I'm confident in our chances of beating them and eventually three-peating. Here we go, NBA Finals, Nets Thunder, our final year. We are up 3-1. Let's pause it real quick. So let's simulate this with Simcast, and it does not look close whatsoever. And I'm gonna pause it at the 1 minute mark. Alright, I'm gonna jump in.
That's the end of the game.
And the Brooklyn Nets are your new NBA champions.
Make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.
And how about the road that these guys have been down, and it ends with an NBA championship. A heartfelt congratulations to everyone who's taking part in that celebration right there. Pure joy.
You have to hand it to the entire organization. They worked together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.
And Victor Wembanyama, as seen in the championship celebration, is the finals MVP. And yeah, here is the final roster. We got Jason Tatum, Victor Wembanyama, Bam Adebayo, Ty Jerome, Ron Holland, Bisala Bagayoko, Anthony Black, Bruce Brown, Devontae Graham, Jericho Sims, Edmund Sumner, Chetty Osman, Xavier Moon, Chance Comanche, and yeah.
Alright, that is that. We are done. We three-peated with the Brooklyn Nets, and that was a fun rebuild, you know. I had fun doing it. I hope y'all had fun and enjoyed watching the rebuild as well. And before we end this video, like what I said earlier, leave a like, hit the subscribe button, and comment down below what team y'all want me to rebuild next. But outside of that, it's been your boy Vincent, and I'm out. Peace!